they really got to do something about the top side. You can see that Chen is having such a hard time to face this one off.
Yeah, again, the struggle is real, but both teams, you know, both putting focuses on the top side of the map. The bottom side has been completely destroyed in the meantime, and that's how Geek Fam has this 5k goal lead, all due to one lane. But Zorn in the middle of everything, they want to send somebody through. Arts gets ejected over, but it looks like they've collapsed right on top of his head. Swan, the next on the chopping block, but nobody has seen Feeks just yet in the back line with a very efficient left side angle with the Death Sonata, followed up by the Rhapsody. Just doesn't cut it out. NB is behind. They're gonna go for the dive onto Chen, even though it just doesn't matter. The last shot is with the insured crit from Feeks.
They can actually play in. You can just see that level of confidence that Zorn has, but here comes Arts though. He will pick him off, and this high loss is gone. They're looking to actually find Colia as well. He has immortality, but it doesn't matter at all. We can see Arts in the middle of the fight, and it will be Chen running for her life, and that's a double kill coming over towards the hands of Arts.
Make it out of there, but Colia ended up dying in her place. And now Swan is the next to hit the wall. There's nothing much you can do. He uses the Revitalize, but the second proc coming in from the Abyssal Trap is just too much damage. Dominus doesn't care. He's 4-1. He's still going. Arts in the backline has to 2v1 this situation. It looks like he has dived way too deep into the base of Notorious Village. But Feeks, he's too big. He knows he's too big. He quickly rondos over the wall in hopes that he can catch Hallucination off of his strikes. But this tower is still established. It looks like Geek Fam, even though they did get an initial, like, you know, really strong pick, it's not going to be enough, but they cut off with a Great Guardian's Barrier, eliminating their exit point, and now NV have been caught off guard. The ejector pulling back Arts. They're going to trade 1 for 2 here, not too bad. Can Geek Fam get a little more?
Over, but you know, Envy is now trying to contest for that Lord. It's going to be pretty tough here. As we can see, that will be Chander getting picked off by the side with Swan. Still out of a position. It doesn't matter if he has the glorious pathway or not. But here comes Ozarveki. He wants to actually flicker right in, but it will be Chen pummeled by the wall, and Geek Fam will run them over like a truck. 2 more members left for the side of Envy as they are still waiting for the wave, but they're already trying to finish off Hallucinates, as he will be able to go back it, and maybe Geek Fam might just be upset right there. But here comes Wall Charge in towards 2. That's going to be Fingers coming over from the side of Envy. One more knockup going over on the 3 members, but they are managing to actually hold on. But Chen, with a slither of health, she will be able to back away. Now Zorn and the rest of Geek Fam, they are actually taking down the high loss, but Chen will not hold on for any longer. This is the 18th kill going for Feeks. It might just be able to find 20 by the end of this one, as Chen will be dropping low one score.
Yep, they got into the backline. Arts is going to sacrifice his hunger.
Yeah, the moment that they hit level 15, they might just be actually pull up such a good fight, but here comes Zorn right in the middle. They're going to be walling all of these members off from the side of Envy, and they will crash them down. Legendary for the side of Feeks as he hits the 2-0. That double will turn into a triple kill right here, and that's definitely Swan backing out already. Chen doing what he can, but of course, this is going to be that step up his game right there. But over on the side of Geek Fam, they're trying to punish Chen, and there's nothing that the Uranus can do right now. This is going to be walking around, but here comes Zorn though. That's going to be something he can do. They're going to ram them by the wall, ejector in towards the crystal, as we'll see members of Envy trying to actually clear off all these ways, while Geek Fam hunts for those kills. Arts being taken down to 60%. Colia trying to actually hold on, trying to actually heal Chen up as well. But here comes Arts going for that knock once again, and Zorn will be setting things up for 24 kills for Feeks.
Yep, and they've already given him plenty of kills here. Arts hitting that 3rd hit of Jukundo. Colia, the next to fall, and they're just gonna walk away.
See Abyssal Arrow landing on towards the jaw hit, of course, but that's definitely the Lord already arriving in towards the scene right up to the mid-side. Wow, beautiful wall charge right across, as we'll see him rounding out, and this will be Ozarveki over the front lines here to actually clear things off, and Geek Fam will be able to take game number 1 after a long run of 20 minutes and 43 kills. what an absolute some chunk of health coming in from Arts, but Wayward Dragon will connect towards Ozoroveki as there will be Zord flying right in, trying to look for that Tyrant's Rage, but he does not really land perfectly. Chen is still alive, and they will be punished once again as Dominus will be falling off for a double kill.
Upside, Xian getting flicked backwards by the ejector here. However, do they wait? Ozoroveki, he has the ultimate. He could go with the unstoppable force onto Xian. And
the Peak Bam has been able to actually take him down under his own turn, and Swan might just be the next one to fall, but Camilla is being all too tanky, just trying to actually shake them off, but it will be Arts as well as Speaks here to drop him down from the Selena. And I'm looking at the way that they are playing here, and they are looking for a catch as the Way of the Dragon will land over onto Zorn, but they are overcommitting, and Hallucinates takes a little bit too much damage, but the Cecilia will be able to actually take one kill off, a 1-for-1 exchange as Sand will fall. Objectives, and speaking of which, Turtle has already been slain as Zorn gets punished once again, but it should be a little bit of help coming on the way, but he has to flicker out. Not really a wise move if you ask me, as we see Zorn trying to actually look for the trade there as Bouncing Ball will come out and Sin will be able to land that Way of the Dragon, locks down for that mega kill, and Envy now looking to shut down Arts 1-4, and Kolia will fall in the hands of Geek Fam. But look at Dominus though, he's diving all the way to the back, and this is the 1-1 punishing every single one of these members of Geek Fam. But Rebecca is here on the chase as Speaks will be able to land those Death Sonata shots, double kill going on for Vecking. Juking his way, trying to actually gather a little bit more information. Abyssal Arrow connects, but Sen will be able to actually punish Dominus right there, and that assassin will be off the map, as we'll see Zorn crashing right through. Fix will be the main target of the chopping block, as we see Kolia all the way up in the front line there. And of course, NB now backs away, trying to actually look for good pickoffs right through.
Yeah, they've already lost 2-for-1 here, but they can't seem to salvage the rest. Zorn already has the immortality, so even going...
That was definitely that scenario that happened in the previous matchup, and wow, instantly we see Kolia just vanish into thin air. And now it's going to be Zorn here just trying his best to walk out of this, but the Lord has already been startled, and Notorious Villains need to actually reply.
Oh my
God.
God.
Buying so much time, and the damage is real. They will be able to find 1-1 this high time. Geek Fam looks to actually shut down the rest of Envy, looking for Chen as well, as Dominus tries to find a way to set up, but Geek Fam has already gotten what they needed. They got the Lord, and they are just waiting to end this game.
He hallucinates to be alive in this one. Oh, Feeks, he might be out of position. He gets a 30 window, but Zen, he doesn't kick the right target. He kicks Arts instead. Oh no, this fatal flaw has costed them. They weren't able to get the main.
He does not falter, but of course the Lord will be eventually vanquished, but here comes Arts in the front line here. What can they do?
Yeah, it doesn't all look to be engaged. Zorbeki fights to catch up to Swan, but they push on forward, and Kolia takes out Feeks. And now the main damage dealer is dead. They're on the run. They can't really do too much as Hallucinate is going to chase them one by one, using that passive to close out the distance. And they've already made such great work. He catches up to Zorn, hopping through the minion wave, and Zorn will not go down. He wants to jump back in. He re-engages onto him, and the Tyrant's Rage securing the kill. The synergy with Dominus. Can they turn this around? As yet, coming in with the Sanguine Claw, it's going to be enough. They kill out Dominus finally at the very end. They've lost all 4 members. They finally die. And can they land one more Sanguine Claw? One more bat impact? And no. Oh, wait a minute. They don't have priority here. Geek Fam, they know what's going on here. Can they actually capitalize and collapse on this? We don't see him. Where is he? Looks like Zorn. He bothers to show his face. And now Arts, can they steal this away? Selena's holding it up. And here it comes. The Abyssal Arrow, not enough. Lord in the back line. However, Zorbeki is looking to end the game. Can he actually do it? Kolia is going to win. And no, it's not.